Hi guys, how's it going? Today's video is brought to you by Bodega. I was sent this 80 quart 75 liter cooler. Let's unbox it together and check it out. So it's dual zone, 2 doors. One side is about 48 quarts and the smaller side is about 31 quarts. It measures about 18.5 inches by 36.9 inches by 21 inches. You can make either side a fridge or a freezer, it's up to you. And both of them have baskets for easy access to take out your food. But it is awesome, you guys. Look at this. It latches on there very securely. It's a tough plastic material. What I really love about it is that you can switch the doors to open either direction. You can switch it depending on your layout. And what I like is that there's a drain plug in each side just in case anything spills. You can clean it easily and let that drain. Let me show you how easy it is to switch the door. You will insert it on one side and slip it through on the other side. And then just slip it down and there you go. You have switched the direction of the way that the door opens. It's got 2 nice big wheels. You can lug this cooler around without a problem. Just extend that bar. Just click on either side, pull it, and you're able to move it real easy. They were really smart about making that because it is a little bit of a heavy unit, a bigger unit, since it is 80 quart. Also, it's compatible with various power sources. You can power it with a solar panel, a power station, 110 to 240 volt, a home outlet, a cigarette lighter. It comes with a DC and an AC power cable and the instruction manual with all the information. Make sure to get familiar with it. Look at the instructions. It's a great looking cooler. It even comes with a bottle opener. You've got the handle on one side to help move it around in and out of the vehicle or your home. So yeah, make sure you open it, look through it. It has a lot of information, their website. I will be leaving information and links in the description below. Let me show y'all. Look how thick this wall is. It's quite a bit of insulation actually. Alright. Push that in there, turn this on. I'm going to do DC. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I just felt the compressor kick on. And I can hear it. I think the guy mowing outside is way louder, so I apologize if you guys can hear that. But I can barely hear the hum noise, so that's excellent. Let's see what it's pulling. About 45 watts at the moment. So I can go from -4 all the way up to 68 degrees. I think I'll set the freezer side to 10 degrees. And I will set the refrigerator side to about 35 degrees. Also, it has a USB. I think having a USB is very convenient. It even fits inside this minivan with room to spare. I can walk in and out, no problem. All right, y'all, so I have set it to 35 and 10 degrees Fahrenheit. The left side is 35, the right side is 10 degrees. And I've also put it on eco mode and I put it on medium. I believe it's medium high, medium low for the battery setting to shut off. And see. It has been pulling from the mid to high 60s to about the mid to high 70s. All right, you guys, so I want to say this fridge from Bodega saved my bacon. Literally saved my bacon. When we had that power outage a few days ago, this right here saved all my food that was inside my RV fridge. I was able to put all my things in here in both compartments, and everything fit perfectly in there. So it literally saved my bacon. Oh man, it couldn't have come at a better time, you guys. It really couldn't. I was able to use my battery and let that run throughout the evening and the night. And next morning, the following morning, luckily the power was back on. So all I did was transfer my food from the Bodega Cooler back to my RV, and then recharge the battery and have it ready to go for another emergency if it ever comes, which emergencies, urgencies somehow always come. We all know that, right? Being prepared is a good thing. So I am so glad to have this bigger unit. Also, I know a lot of people rather typically purchase the smaller units. So I have noticed with time, a lot of people end up purchasing a second unit, a second fridge slash freezer, so then they can make one a fridge and one a freezer. So if you have the means, I know sometimes finances aren't available to purchase a bigger unit at the very beginning, but if you're able to, I would highly recommend you buying a bigger unit. I always recommend buying the biggest, best unit that you can possibly afford, because having something that is a bit bigger, a bit stronger, with more power, more capacity, whatever the item you're purchasing, if you can get the best and biggest possible, then that will save you in the long run. I think that will save you in the long run, which you won't have to buy several units, you just purchase the one. But when you're buying a smaller unit, you have to pick what your options are. And normally I will choose a fridge, because as much as I like a freezer, it's handier to have a fridge because of the condiments and leftovers and things like that. It's always best to have a fridge and a freezer. So with this one, I can definitely fit everything that I need and be able to live off of that for 2-3 weeks without having to go to the store, which is really nice, because I will be having upcoming trips, boondocking, and kind of in the middle of nowhere versus in the city, and this is going to actually help me save a lot of gas and a lot of time and a lot of headache trying to find a store, trying to find a good deal on my groceries. I will be able to get all the sales and everything that I need, store them in here, and live off of it for at least 2-3 weeks. As for me, this big Bodega Cooler is going to be when I go on trips that are several weeks to several months, or for those emergency times that I need to save as much food as possible. When the power's out, I have batteries and I have a cooler and I have solar panels, so that will sustain me for hopefully a very, very long time. Bodega is one of the companies that actually makes a whole variety, from the tiniest, about I believe 9 liters, to about 100 liters. They have so many options for you guys, from the tiniest to something even larger than this. So make sure to check them out. I will leave all the info in the description down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks so much for watching Dia's Frugal Life. I'm Dia, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe for more future videos. Hit that thumbs up, put a comment on there, all that good stuff. You can also join the channel and become part of our coffee club. Thanks for all your love and support. Bye, guys.